Few cars in history are as instantly recognizable as the Volkswagen Beetle. It's the car that defined an era, a symbol of freedom, simplicity, and affordability. And in 1973, Volkswagen made some key changes to improve an already legendary vehicle. Welcome to Car Trend, and today we're taking a closer look at the 1973 Volkswagen Beetle, one of the most iconic cars ever built. The 1973 Beetle was a continuation of Volkswagen's dedication to refining and modernizing their classic design. While it may look familiar at first glance, there were several updates that made it more comfortable, practical, and safer than its predecessors. One of the biggest visual changes for 1973 was the introduction of the curved windshield, replacing the previous flat design. This not only improved visibility, but also gave the interior a more spacious feel. Along with that, Volkswagen upgraded the bumpers, making them stronger and extending them out slightly for improved safety in low-speed collisions. Up front, the turn signals were moved from the fenders onto the top of the front bumper. This change wasn't just cosmetic, it also made the car more visible to other drivers on the road. It was a small but effective safety enhancement. Inside, the 1973 Beetle received a few important updates. The dashboard was revised to be more modern and functional, with a padded design that improved safety in the event of an accident. The speedometer and gauges were also adjusted for better readability. Volkswagen also introduced new high-back front seats, a major improvement in comfort and support. These seats provided better ergonomics, making long drives much more enjoyable. And let's not forget the upgraded heating system, an area where older Beetles struggled. The 1973 model featured improved heat exchangers, helping to keep passengers warm in colder climates. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood, or in the Beetle's case, the rear engine compartment. The 1973 model featured the reliable air-cooled 1.6-liter flat-4 engine, producing around 46 horsepower. While that might not sound like much by today's standards, the Beetle was never about speed. It was about reliability, efficiency, and fun. This engine, paired with either a 4-speed manual or an optional auto-stick transmission, delivered a smooth and engaging driving experience. The Beetle's lightweight construction meant that despite its modest power, it still felt lively on the road. Some of the Beetle's biggest strengths has always been its simplicity. Easy to maintain, inexpensive to repair, and built to last, the 1973 model continued this tradition. Owners could perform many basic repairs themselves with just a few tools, and spare parts were readily available. One of the reasons the Beetle became such a beloved car worldwide, by 1973, the Volkswagen Beetle was already a cultural icon. It had been around for decades and had captured the hearts of millions. Whether it was college students looking for an affordable car, families needing a reliable second vehicle, or enthusiasts who simply loved the Beetle's charm, this car had universal appeal. So what made the 1973 Volkswagen Beetle so special? It wasn't just the updates, it was the philosophy behind the car. Volkswagen refined and perfected a design that was already timeless, making small but meaningful improvements that enhanced safety, comfort, and drivability without losing what made the Beetle great in the first place. Even today, the Beetle remains a beloved classic. Its charm, its simplicity, and its history make it one of the most recognizable and adored cars ever built. The 1973 model represents a perfect balance between old-school charm and modern refinements. Whether you're a classic car enthusiast, a collector, or someone who simply